from people. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm
But
saying? Like,
it's
doing it in two
somebody
different
though.
places.
It's somebody. Somebody that I don't know, someone that came over here or it was on just probably your main page, somebody. Because there was that one idiot. I'm being polite because it's your live, even though I can cuss, but I'm just gonna be respectful since that happened. There was that one female. Remember, she went and carried a dry bone to what was it, nosy bystander, and ain't seen that heifer since then.
Oh, that's because
But
I blocked her. That's why you can't see
okay,
her.
well then,
That's why I
yeah,
tell
if it's
you.
not her, then it's somebody. But no one
That's why
comes
I
in
tell you that
here.
with the white girl name. I
But no
blocked that
one.
hoe. I put her in
And you said
Braids
it was
Live one day. I
Kiana and
blocked her.
Dime.
Huh?
The clip was about Kiana and Dime. I'm telling you, they used to get me all the time. My
Who used to get
numbers,
you all the time?
I was getting clipped every time I turn around, but I would appeal it, and I would be able to get it approved, and then I'd calm down a little bit. I'd minimize certain videos. I would cut certain ones out. Certain people, so I'm like, maybe it's they supporters, and maybe they sending porters over here or something. I don't know, but for the longest, till I stood on that motherfucking shoulder and it came to an end.
But Tyra don't bother nobody though. Just like you, Imp, you guys don't bother nobody. You guys just do
But
recaps.
it still doesn't stop them from reporting though.
That shit pissed me off,
It'll be
man.
nice when TikTok starts to let people know who does the reporting.
Yeah, you let me know who doing it.
Right.
Oh, she must have requested on accident.
I think it would definitely be a turn up out on this app the moment they start letting people know who's reporting them. Oh, it'd be up and stuck.
Sure would
Oh,
be.
for sure. And another thing is
Free
we
game,
probably be
TikTok.
surprised about who it is.
Free game, TikTok. Go ahead and let us know who's reporting. You guys will definitely get some good money out here.
This is my
Hey
other
y'all,
page. Be
Tyra.
sub only for a
Hey,
while. I might
yeah,
have to on my other page. I don't have subs over here though, and I don't know. I'll think about it. I mean, I don't want y'all to feel.
Tyra.
So
Yeah, baby.
something was said that kept it there.
I
What
just
is it?
hey, Miss
Hey, I
Angela, y'all.
Hey, beautiful.
I just tried to I just resubbed on the first on your first page, and it went through for 3 months, and then the live ended. But
That's
it did
crazy.
go through. The sub it went through. It went all the way through.
I
So
appreciate
I
it.
don't.
I'll have it back next week. But that
Gotta pay
just
Yeah.
attention. So when you go back, you can pull that. Oh damn! No, you can't even get your live with that clip that you was playing in that moment, in that time, for however long. Go back and listen to that clip all by yourself, and listen to the choice of words, and then you'll know what certain ones. When you, that's why I listen to my videos before I play them, because certain words AI will pick up, and because it's so sensitive now, AI is picking up on every little thing. Listen to what's being said between the two.
I
Because
try
if
to
you
like
can't
give like
appeal
five.
it
But see,
and
the
they
thing
deny that
is
appeal,
that
then something was said that they're holding on to and they just still saying it's a no.
and it didn't
She's
even give me the. It didn't even give me the option. It was a clip from Diamonds Live earlier with Kiana, but it didn't give me the option to like write anything in the caption for it. AI is looking for one word repeated multiple times. Oh, it happened to you too. That's you 2.0. That that just blew me, man. That's crazy. That just blew me.
I understand you don't want to feel
that
like
clip
people
got
double.
played, Tyra, elsewhere. I've seen it played earlier today. Not once but twice.
I know you don't want people to double subscribe, but I mean, if they haven't subscribed on the other
DT
page,
said she got
maybe.
dropped twice for it though. So it's something Kiana said because DT said she got dropped twice. So it's something she must have
Oh
said.
yeah, she did get dropped. She did get dropped. She got like a restriction or something
And
over there.
you caught it with her playing it.
Damn. Okay. Well, maybe you shouldn't play nothing that Kiana person is on.
I don't.
Maybe
It's
that's what
very
it is.
rare.
Right.
because there's certain things that she say that I have to be on my other backup. So once this week is up, start doing like I told you. Put your other page, this page, in the box and mute up your main, and be in your
I just
own
gotta get.
box
I'm
and
gonna have
play
to
the
get like a
clip.
third device.
Yeah, just go to Walmart and get one of the, girl, I got me a $30 one. Okay, and I connected to the Wi-Fi.
What?
Just I connected it to the Wi-Fi, just like you said, and we will be up and running. And I'll have my backup in my own page, and that way you don't have to worry about losing your main or your subs or nothing. But it's gonna grow both because you're already in C3 on this one, so you're kind of growing both the platforms at the same time.
Mhm. And that shit. I mean, I looked up. I was getting ready to write something down.
I
I
got it
just
out
put
of
on my
Walmart, y'all.
notebook.
It's one of them little. I don't know if it's a little track phone. I don't know what it is. I just needed it to play the videos. Okay, just
Right.
play the video. You know, I'm gonna be in the box on my iPad on my backup. My main page gonna run from my phone, and then I just needed that little device to play the videos. Which
And
I
then
could have
she
got a
wasn't
tablet. It
playing,
was like 50 something, but
and she wasn't playing no music in the background either, like she usually do. So,
Yeah.
No, I'm
Usually
playing
when
music.
oh, you
no, she
was?
had the music because I could hear it in my ear. Although I was, half in
you was in your
half sleep.
special,
I
yeah.
was in that four. I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all the truth. I was definitely in the four.
I love that number 4. Yeah, I was
I didn't
playing
hear her
music.
talking is what made me open my eyes because I didn't hear anything.
Girl, I had looked down for a second. I looked back up. I was like, what the heck? Man, I just got that page. And maybe it's like, I'm going to have to, I might just have to do like, I don't know. I don't know. I got to figure it out, y'all. Because it's
Or
like
order
that
you a
page
tablet.
hot
It's
right
your
now.
choice. Order you another tablet.
Yeah. Because I feel like that page hot right now. Like, I just feel like it's hot. I feel like the block hot. Like, soon, not you get to A3 and then the block be hot.
It
What
do.
the hell?
It do. But this AI is very
Exactly.
sensitive now. It really sensitive. Have to be careful what's being played. Cause I leave that whole live. If I'm streaming and somebody get dropped out that box, I'm gone. I start
Right.
going to go listen to somebody else's live. I don't know if y'all have caught on, but I'd be like, oh, let me go stroll over here because I'd be like,
I
whatever you
noticed.
just
Yeah,
said.
I've noticed that lately that you do that, but I just be like, well, maybe M's just don't want to hear the live because
Exactly.
you know what I'm
No, no,
saying, and he just
It's
go
no.
it's something
elsewhere.
they said, and I see them get snatched out that box, and they have
Okay.
up to 30 minutes to still utilize it and penalize me. So I will go ahead and leave, and I'll come
Mm-hmm.
back. I'll go play a clip. I'll go do something else
Right.
because
But the
something they
good part
said.
about it is that you being consistent, and I think that's why the AI is targeting you because you are totally consistent now, like the same time every day.
Yep.
So that's probably had a lot to do with it too.
Khaleesi, put that water in the
Oh,
refrigerator.
yeah.
Because, honey, they still get me, and I've been at it a long time, and they'll ding me whenever they want to. And I be mad.
Thank
Yeah.
I
you,
be like, I
eBay.
ain't did a damn thing.
Well, earlier they
Ain't
was
did
just putting
nothing.
people
And
in
every
people.
time they get me, it's for a week. And it's for the same thing. Like, I'm like, I ain't playing. Oh, Lord, where is Astro when you need him?
Not Astro.
Thank you, eBay. Remember he used to get,
Have you in your DM been, a lot of agents been trying to get you? Are you seeing them?
uh-huh. Yeah, I've been
Yep.
seeing them.
It I used to think it was them because I was like, damn, I guess because I won't pick one, y'all just gonna keep getting me to get me to pick one. Well, y'all just gonna have to keep getting me.
Right.
I thought it was that too.
I know. And then they keep on being like, hello, dear. I love your live stream. What gift would you
The
like, dear?
broadcast, the broadcast is so
I like
great.
your broadcast, dear. What gift
Mm-hmm.
would you like? One of them came in here one time. I was like, shit, send me a lion. And then they scrammed right
Yeah.
about it.
Hmm.
Like, oh no, don't leave now. Yeah,
I guess they
eBay. They
said,
be
hey,
in
if
your
you ain't
DMs.
on our
The
team,
agencies and stuff.
So
I
the
get them
agent,
every night.
so the agency is like trying to pimp you. That's what you're saying.
I don't know what they be trying to do, but
Because they
I
get
every
like,
night I in, it's about 10 of them.
yep, in your inbox. and they try to you know they say that they can get your page back and stuff like that, and they set up battles and they'll like throw for you, but then they want you to come to their hey Ponisha, but then they want you to come to the battles for other people and throw for them. So a lot of that stuff be
Right.
like set up. You know what I'm saying? They be behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, oh, we'll set this up and we'll gift you, but you got to in turn gift that, and you got to give them a proceed of like they take a percentage of what you get.
Yep.
Pimping.
But the main thing
It's
for them
pimping.
is, yeah, the main thing for them is battles.
Said pimping.
Because
Yeah.
someone had asked me, they was like, don't you want to join an agency? I was like, no, I ain't got time for that.
Hey
But that's
Nisha.
mainly what it is mainly they battles.
Mhm.
I don't know. Chicago said the same thing he does to appeal is the same thing you do.
Exactly.
So
He
I
did
was
say
just
that.
like, well, then what's the point of having one if you're telling me you do no more than what I'm doing?
But you know what? That
Right.
just brought something up in my mind. Cause when my page got banana before, right, and I got it back, not this time, but the time before, they be doing me dirty. But the time before, right, somebody came, it was an agency, and they came into my inbox and they were like, we're so glad to see that you've gotten your live stream back. Let us know if you want. So you could be right, Imp. It could be them reporting for real to try to get you to come in. Cause like, how did you know that I was bananaed, right? And that's somebody that I never even messaged before. Cause I
They
had to
must was
choose to
watching.
accept it or not.
They must have was watching through the damn bushes. For them to even notice that, they was watching. That's what it is.
For them to know that I got banana. Hey, Nikki.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then to tell you they see
Or
you
either
got your
they the
page
ones that
back.
reported it, so hoping that I would reach out to them. They could do that too.
Yeah, they're the ones that's watching. That's what it is. It's like, go get you a. Never mind.
They ready to turn up on them. Yeah, that just blew me, y'all.
That's
Crazy.
a setup. That's a
Yeah, because I
setup
just
there.
I just stepped away and came back. I was like, she ended her live. I mean, I was able to go into one of my other friends' live. I mean, I wasn't tripping. They were just streaming.
Girl,
Oh, then I go look and I'm like, why is she over here? And that's why I came in and I was like, well, what happened? Because I was just stepped
Mm-hmm.
away for a hot minute. I'm like, where the heck she go? I was like, well,
They
maybe
dropped
she
us
ended
all on
it.
our neck. They dropped us all on our neck.
Mm-mm.
Clean on it.
I didn't get a pillow. Shit, my neck is stiff. I need a
All
chiropractor.
us. They got all us, the common cousins and everything.
Renee
Right?
said I was in a meeting and came back to tea time. It done dropped y'all in other people's lives,
Miss
okay?
B says she got whiplash. See what I'm saying? We injured over here.
I hurt
Exactly.
my arm.
I'm blown now, y'all. I might I
Don't
might
let
try to
that
do a
bother
quick little
you.
battle. I
I
might try
ended
to do
up
a
in
quick
this
little battle. See if
neutralized.
I can.
So
But I see why too sometimes, to be honest, why people do a lot of sub only lives. They don't have them issues, but it's still, I guess, depending on the wording and you know what I'm saying, how you word and how you say things, or if you're listening to something.
Hmm. No, that's facts. And Candace said we just got new furniture. That's okay because I need to clean out like my like the emotes and stuff. I know that Cover Girl, she said, I mean not Cover Girl, Comment Cousin, she said she made me some new ones. I
DT
about to
said
call
he's
Morgan real quick.
calling Morgan and well, call for me too. Hit me on the back end and give me their number because I need to call them myself.
Yeah, we got evicted, Renee. We just got back. Dang. They, they can't keep on throwing that shit out on the curb. Hey, Sinister, how you doing? Oh, you got
Just
a new
minding my
profile picture.
business, just chilling.
I know. We was in our Chase lounges and everything.
Dude, I was all comfy.
I know. Today ain't number Wednesday. We just got back over there good yesterday.
So what we drinking over here? Some Mad Dog, Cisco. What we got? Night Train.
honey,
What
I'm
we
finna
got?
report TikTok
Yeah.
because I feel like my neck and my back is broke because I was partially asleep and they dropped me dead on my head.
I'm just saying. So
Oh,
like
I'm
we
what
ain't
we
telling
got
got?
you,
that bad.
So what we got over here? Half wings, half off. I mean, some thighs. I don't know what we got over here over in this section.
man, I got some Alizé red and gold. Pick one. That's all
They
I
done
got.
stressed me out so bad. Imp, listen to this. Ooh, what's that, Imp?
Uh-oh.
Lord have mercy.
Look what you
I
done
gotta cut
did.
to the side. Yeah, we back at the apartment.
Now she feels she back to able to drink Pepsi.
Right. Anybody
I
got any
gotta.
old E or something? I don't know. What's that?
Oh
You know, I
no.
don't know. Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
She said that sound like
Oh,
you on a party.
I know when I
You on a
45, come
45,
over
party.
here and
right?
hang. I come out here and hang out with Tyra over here at this place. I come with my own alcohol, so I'm still drinking on 1942.
Do you plan on sharing, or do I need to send you a
Oh, I don't
line?
have no problem, with sharing. All y'all do is put
Okay.
y'all cup and we'll pour up.
All right, all right.
So you
She's like,
you
100.
empty the
Yeah,
tail
over
of your
here. That's
bottle,
where
huh,
the
girl?
Tito's. This is where the mid shelf alcohol is. We in
Lord,
the.
not that
Okay.
Tito's. Ooh, that
Mm-mm.
Tito's to do
I
it.
like
Ooh,
Tito's though. I like
Jesus.
Tito's and
Oh, wait a minute. Not Miss. You know
Tito's.
what? Someone need to mute Miss Rena. She said, "How about some Cisco, ma'am?" Well, I guess
Oh
it ain't
no,
bad.
baby.
Ooh,
Hey, do y'all
Cisco.
remember a
Honey,
couple
you
of
may
years
as well
ago
have
they
said
brought the
A Train
Zimas
when you
back?
out here talking about Cisco.
You might as well
You
get
said
full
A Train.
loco.
Woo.
Miss
Mm-hmm.
Rena, you want full loco too?
Mm,
DT said we
Uh-uh.
got teleport. Hey, that
mm.
teleport, they done brought the teleport back. They mixing that jank with Hennessy and everything. I don't know
Ooh,
what.
Wait a minute.
My
Mm-mm.
husband like Goldschlager. That tell y'all that he old. eBay said Mad Dog 2020. Okay.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
That mad dog sent me to the hospital. Mm-mm.
Oh,
That's all right.
Not to
Lord.
the
Ooh,
hospital.
dang.
Yeah.
How much you had
Yep.
in the bad dog?
I had too many for my birthday one time, girl.
Oh,
Ooh,
that,
that
yeah.
mad
Yeah.
dog
He
was
said,
that
let me put
mad
my
dog was
purse in the
fighting
trunk.
inside that body. It wanted
Well, look at
out.
why you putting it in the trunk for? You about to go get us something to drink? What we
Now, you
doing?
know, when you in the hood, you got to put your purse in the
That's
trunk.
true. Yeah, that's true.
But
That's
we
true.
not
Yeah.
all the way in the hood. It's still a gated community over here, but it is some people playing spades. Okay, y'all see the
Okay.
cards on the table right there?
Right. I hear that. I hear that going on.
Yeah, somebody,
Don't
yeah, they
break the
playing
table
spades.
over here. You know, we gotta hold on. Mm-mm.
We just moved into our apartment. All we having a rent party over here.
Right.
In a sense,
Now we
we in the
gotta
band
listen.
though. Hate to say it, but we in the damn band though.
Mm, that's all
That's the
right.
trap house. Teleport black XXL peach, a splash of ginger ale. Oh, that sounds good
Ooh.
actually.
Yeah.
That actually sounds good, Miss Treasure. I love the way you
That's a
spell your
lot.
name too.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
Yeah, they got us in the we in the hood though. She said, "Let me get my lawn chair, child." I know. I'm sad, y'all.
Well, don't be, because
Yeah.
everything is locked in as of today, even with the subs and everything. So you good. By the time it get
Mhm.
rolling again, you'll be back over there, and you should be able to have another device by the end. And
Yeah.
that way, you could just put yourself in the box and play through that one, and just mute up your main page.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because they keep on playing on my. They keep playing in my face, and I built that page brick by brick with my own content. I got like 46,000 followers over there. Okay, built it brick by brick. Okay.
All righty. Sure.
Now, if only that amount of people would come to my lives, okay? That's
Right.
what I
That would
keep
even be
talking about.
better.
I know, right?
But TikTok owed me a fingernail. One of my fingernails broke.
Uh
I
oh.
fell.
I told
Wow.
you, I'm in the
Yes,
waiting room
Jennifer.
right now for my neck and my back.
Shoot.
Not you at the emergency room.
I am,
She
and
in the ER.
I'll settle out of court for 500K.
Okay. I'll set out of court right now for 20
All
for
right,
$20.
Ezel.
Mm.
Okay, Ezel.
God rest his soul.
I had to stop on the way because I had to get me one of these neck braces just in case they don't give me one. I had to get that. I had to get me some crutches. I'm ready. I need to get paid. This is. I'm hurting.
Cause I was in the number 4, and I just was like, boom. I said to myself when I came back in, well, I'm glad I came in with my
Look at
share.
DT talking about a moment of silence for the nail.
Ah,
Hand me that, Calicia. I'm glad I came in my share, because otherwise they'd have threw me all around, and I'd have still been asleep.
Mm-hmm. You'd have been somewhere where you
Oh,
wouldn't want to be at. You'd have been like, I need to get out of here before they catch me.
right. So let me ask y'all this real quick. Did y'all catch any of the Kingdom? They were talking about $2. Some of y'all might have heard me talking about this earlier. $2 and Trina's beef. So y'all know that $2 and Trina's beef started on Saturday when $2 had Scholar in the box, and they was and him and Trina was going back and forth, and then and so $2 and Trina, they beefing right now. So did y'all see that $2 posted
Oh,
a
I didn't know it was
picture?
started with the scholar. I thought it was when she was in Georgia Peach live, and then
Oh,
Oh,
I
that
gee.
didn't
was
know
like
there
the
was something more.
overflow. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
okay,
the
I missed that little
overflow.
piece.
That
Wait a
was
What
the
happened
minute.
over.
over there with
Yeah, that
that?
was. Yeah, so that was the overflow. So they got her and Scarlett got into it, right? And
Hmm.
then her and Scarlett got into it. Then her and so then she was like, "You talking about?" So then she was talking about her platform in Scholar because we all know, whatever. So that was on Saturday. It was during the Truth or Dare thing. It's
I
her
might
some
have to
black
check that
girl.
little piece of clip out because I didn't know that they had got into it prior to Georgia Peach live. I didn't
Yeah,
know
so
that.
it happened on Saturday in the Truth or Dare live.
Okay, okay.
That's where it like kind of all started, right? So
I've
then
definitely been seeing the posts because she's made a lot of posts.
you saw the post that $2 made. She got that
Honey,
baby.
there's more than one.
She got that baby's face on a scripper talking about mommy, how did I do? And Trina down there with a bonnet on and a robe, looking saying,
Talking
"Baby, you
about
did
good
great."
job.
Yeah, talking about
Right.
good job. I said, now who puts a 9-year old's face on a scrubber body? So Trina was over on $2 page. $2 posted like three of them. Oh, they call Glock to mediate.
But why are they
Oh,
beefing anyway? Or do I
who?
even want to know?
Well, apparently, from the little bit that I had the opportunity to hear, Trina said something in regards to $2 husband. So $2 took her dig back at Trina.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
$2 don't have any children, so her husband is like that's what's next to her. So she felt like it was warranted because you took a shot at my husband, so I took a shot back at your child. So they kind of going back and forth right now. I'm just
Mm.
Could you
watching, you
imagine
know.
laying in your bed, rubbing your feet together in the number four, and copying and pasting a child's face on a stripper?
That's not even
Like
fair.
that shit wrong.
I tell y'all one thing, there is selective outrage on this app, and that's what they do. And they keep it in this circle, and they go back and forth, ring around the rosies. That's what they do.
Hmm.
So I learned to just watch them do it and mind my business because this is what
They'll
they
be
do.
cool tomorrow.
Yep.
Glock said,
Old
"Come to the
characters
back
to
and
the new
talk."
characters. Old characters to the new character. Old characters to the new characters. Always going to be an old
Oh
character
Lord.
in something.
Long Island girl said, Glock said, "Come to the back to talk." They both said, "No, we're gonna handle this on the front."
Oh, well.
Have
Well,
mercy.
Oh, I seen
anything can be
Kappa.
set up.
I seen Kappa come in here. Kappa, I'm not touching nothing. I just had questions and I ain't doing anything because I'm not getting yelled at. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Kappa did just come in. Can you and your llamas help me get my other page back?
Yeah, I'm not touching nothing. I'm not getting fussed at on the back end. No, thank you. Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
She said, "I'm good on all that." Trina, thank you, Candy girl. Trina, unfortunately, needs to leave it alone. $2. Oh, let me stop. I gotta stop reading y'all comments out loud. I gotta learn that part. Um,
Just
y'all just
let's
gonna
just
run me up.
look at them. Just be like, oh, that's what they said.
I having a hard time. Yeah, thank you for putting your head there so I can read the comment because the color in the background.
Mm.
Rock says she done.
They ought to be tired of the same old thing over and over and over and over and over. Let's talk about how disrespectful these children are. These 2,000 children. 2,000.
Do y'all really feel like these
You
children is
said,
disrespectful versus when we was children?
Yes.
They are.
Yes.
I
I
Very.
know
feel
one
like
of
the
my
only difference
friends.
between them is that they have a little more technology than we do.
Right. Well, I
They
know
have
one
a
of my
little more
friends
knowledge
said,
of the world than we do, so they are able to tell parents a little more of what they don't know because they have it at their fingertips.
right.
But the thing about it is that y'all younger than me. So when I came up, we didn't have
Alexa,
a dinosaur, what we call a dinosaur computer when I was coming, when I was in high school. So we didn't have that much. We still had a black screen and all that. And we had to,
same.
yeah, we had the black screen when I was in high school. So that's how
Yeah.
I learned to use a
What, the
computer. But
projector? You had the projector?
yeah, we had the black screen, the first Macintosh ever made. The
Damn.
first
Oh,
Macintosh,
I didn't mean
yeah,
to say that.
If you want my honest
first
opinion,
ever,
I think this generation pretty much lets the world know is they're not concerned about your title. The same respect
right.
that you want me to give you is the same respect that
Yeah, man.
they want you to give
Once,
back to them. And I
Right.
feel they're more outspoken. I feel like they let it be known as, hey, they're outspoken in every area that a lot of us wasn't. If you want my honest opinion, a lot of these kids don't believe in the sweep under the rug. They tell it all.
but how old are your children, Empress?
Well, shit, I started late because I had my very first child at 30 years old. So my oldest
Well,
son is just getting ready to turn 14 in about 5 more days. Well, six actually. He'll be turning 14 years old.
oh, okay, okay. Well, my oldest child
I think
is
that they're
38.
definitely. I can tell y'all, my 19-year-old, her biological dad, they've been having, like issues. Like they haven't spoken in the last 2 years. And I remember I used to say to her, I'd be like, Kai, like that's your dad, or whatever. And she's like, you're right. That's my dad. Like that was like her thing. Like she's like, from anybody, like our kids definitely like speak their minds or whatever. Of course, like in a respectful way, but they, she's like heavy on like, yeah, you're right. Like we were taught like, oh, that's your mother and your father, respect them at all costs, right? But we all got scars from that shit. You know what I'm saying? From that, what stays in this, what happens in this house stays in this house. Do as I say, not as I do. Stay in a child's place, but children's feelings matters too. You know what I'm saying? Like we were silenced in a lot of ways. So do as I say, and older parents. And yeah, Candy.
Because
So it
you
is.
could tell
It's,
you
it's
could tell your
different.
kids today to get out your face, and they'll be still sitting there looking at you like, "Are you serious?" But what did I do? They're more tuned into their emotions. They definitely stand up for themselves. Um, so sometimes when I see a lot of these kids and they be like, "Oh, you disrespecting your elders," I said, "Well, why is it disrespect now after you just talked to them any old kind of way like they were nothing, and now you pull that card as you
Facts.
disrespecting your elder? That's a 25-year-old.
But
That's an adult. You just feel you could
that
talk to
as
them
an
that way
adult,
because they're 25 years old. It's still an adult."
well, look, my children, well, my young people, uh, 20, 22, 26, 38 and 35. And wait, yeah, 38 and 36. But my the way our life was set up was not in a I could say it wasn't in the most economic. We were in a lower economic category. Okay, so I was more open with my children about my past. So we have a certain dynamic between us to where we had family talks and we spent a lot of time together and they really know who I am as a person and as their mom. So we have a more open relationship. That's me and my first three children that were born before 2000. We really have because we went through a lot together, so they're
Yeah.
more, they know me more than the 22 and the 20-year old. So the 22 and the 20-year old actually got the better mom, if That's the choice of words I want to say. They got a better version of who I am
They got the more
as a
mature
mother.
you. They got the more
Right, they got
mature
the
you.
mature mom. They didn't get the mom that would bust you upside the head, not them, but bust somebody else upside the head and don't talk. They got the mom that talked more, that was more close to, maturity and, learning about God and really, just growing up as an adult. So they got the adult mom. Those two are the ones that got a lot of things material wise that the other three didn't have. They had a better environment. They were in a gated community. They had better house. They had a garage. They had two cars. Marriage, husband and wife together, and they had everything. So, and they never wanted for anything. So, those two are they learning me now as they adults, but they really are not like the first three. So, and now overall, their friends are more disrespectful to their parents and adults than my children are to me. And that's what I noticed, that a lot of children, young adults that are in their 20s and everything are more disrespectful and unhinged, with the respect for elders. Even I never give nobody a reason to disrespect me. I don't have no skeletons in my closet because I done pulled them all out and said, this is who I am. So you're going to accept who I used to be and accept who I am now, but don't think that I won't go back there because I can go pull her out the grave and y'all would not like who she is. So let her stay buried and just, like this one right here, like me, who I am right now, because you don't want the other one. So those younger people are, some are respectful, but majority of them are, they curse. Like, I understand a lot of older women and older men are not respectable. So I can't get mad with a young person if they don't respect all elders. I don't expect that. But if I give you respect and I talk to you, with respect, and I never give you a reason to disrespect me, I'm going to respect you as a person, respect me as a person. And that go from kindergarten up to however old you are. But I noticed that a lot of them today are very disrespectful.
Rosie's little sister.
And, huh?
No, I was
What you
saying
say?
hi to Nosey's little sister. I said hi to Nosey's little
Oh, oh,
sister.
oh,
Go ahead,
oh.
baby.
But I was just bringing that up because, an incident happened today, and I noticed that, you know, I never told my children, oh, don't curse in front of me. They're grown now. I'm not going to be trying to police what you say out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? If you angry or something like that, or y'all talking or joking or whatever, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, don't curse in front of me because I'm an elder. I'm not going to say that because I know that's how they talk. They
I still
talking to
don't.
each
I'm
other.
40 and I still don't cuss. Like, I'm 40 and I still don't really cuss in front of my mama. Like,
I don't curse in front of mine
if I
either.
let it slip, I be like,
Right.
oops, excuse me. I still
Right.
don't. And and my kids don't, in front of me. I think Empaths is from Louisiana. Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans, girl.
Is you from New
Yeah,
Orleans,
baby.
guy?
But I'm saying, as adults, I don't try to, they're adults now, I don't try to police what they see out their mouth, but I do expect a level of respect because it's certain, I expect them to have some kind of emotional control. You know what I'm saying? As far as what they say and where they ought to be aware of who is around them. If they're around a baby and they clicking out and going crazy, come on, you got a baby around you. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got an elderly person right there. What are you doing? Like, don't just be all wild and out here, just going crazy because you don't have any emotional control. And then the mouth is, the smartness of the mouth will, you know, trigger me to punch in your mouth. And I don't want to do that. So I just try to, I just walk away from the situation
Yeah,
as good.
please, yeah, please.
What? I'm a Virgo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, big Virgo
We are
gang all
too.
day. We are
I'm
too.
sorry. I'm trying though. I'm trying. But I'm just saying, I just noticed that a lot of them are disrespectful. My daughter's a teacher. Now this is her third year teaching and she's in middle school and she's like, Mama, that's
Oh yeah,
mama.
that's always different.
They, she said they say things like they don't do it to her though. They do it to the other teachers and tell them, "You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to say." Like what? Those the kids are like out of control when it come down to talking to adults that are in authority. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, that's
So
not. They're definitely different.
I was
Oh,
just
no.
bringing it up because I noticed it. You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
really you
Because
really feel like they different, Tyra? You feel like these kids is really different than us?
They are, but in a good way. I feel like here's the thing, right? And I'll say this.
thank you, man.
Like when I was growing up, like I feel like, and everybody's experiences are different, right? But I always made it like my thing to create like a truly safe space, right? Where my children could come to me and talk to me about anything without any fear. Thank you, Maya. Without fear of being punished, right? And I always
Mm,
instilled in them that no matter what you tell me, I'm gonna, number one, always love you, right? And number two, as long as you keep it real with me, then we're cool. But the moment that you lie, and it's been times where I've had to, like they told me the truth and I had to swallow some shit, right? But I would rather have that open door and for them to know that I'm a safe space. I remember sharing things with my mother when, like I was younger or whatever the case may be, and then getting in trouble for sharing, right? Now I'm on punishment for whatever. And it's like that in my mind is like, okay, I can't talk to you, right? So that was like always my thing. So I feel like we definitely, I know that I've raised my kids differently, and that's the way it goes, right? Like you take the things that you want to take, right? And you don't take the things that you don't want to take. Hey, amused watcher, bird, little bird. Thank you, Maya. Um, so yeah, or they'll end up sneaking and doing things. So I just always try to create a safe space. They are different. They don't take no mess. I remember one of my older daughters, her fourth grade teacher, he was like, he said she questions literally everything. And he was like, but don't ever take that away from her. Like my kids want to know, like, why? Remember, we couldn't ask why. Hey, Yolanda, we couldn't ask why. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they would, my kids, they ask why, and they're allowed to ask why. You know what I'm saying? And if it comes down to whatever, then that's what it is. But yeah, so because it was different. You take what you want to take and you leave the rest, and then you figure it out. Because of course, then like my kids, like when I was growing up, like I didn't always have like the best shoes, and like I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I started working early, but I always wanted to be able to tell my kids like the only reason that I would tell them no was no because you don't need it, not no because I don't have the money for it. Like that was like my goal. But what does that raise like some entitled kid to expect you to, you know, bend the world for them, and they don't and they don't all the way understand no. But I never wanted to tell them no because I didn't have the money to do it, right? Because I was told no
mhm.
because my mama didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I wanted to be no because you don't need this. Like I never wanted something that was in my control to be a reason that they get picked on, right? Like because they don't have one of these
Right.
shoes, that's the reason they get picked on. No, they gonna have them shoes. Like, but that's just,
Hmm.
but that wasn't important to my mom, right? Because my mom, her thing to us was like, because she was raised in the projects, right? Like, and sometimes they didn't have food. Sometimes they didn't have, like poor. You know what I'm saying? So her thing was as long as we were bathed and we were fed, she was good with that. She didn't care about, like the names of anything. But it was still a
Right.
step above to my mom, right? raising us, like it's like, well, at least I wasn't out here on drugs. Like I beat that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So we all, as parents, we just want to be better than what our parents were, and we figure it
Yes.
out the best way that we can. So to her, it's like it's a flex, right? And it was. She made it out of the projects over, you know what I'm saying? She had me when she was 20, so she wasn't like a teen mom. She never did drugs. My mom didn't drink until she was like almost in her 30s. She saw so much of that around her, right? So that was like her flex. Like my kids are clean, they bathe every day, their clothes are clean, they don't stink, you know, whatever. But it wasn't important to her for us to have a pair of Jordans. Like that wasn't important to her. She'll put some Huckabucks on. I remember my mom. Y'all remember those black and white shoes? The I call them Huckabucks.
Oxford.
Yeah,
Oxford.
I remember my mom went and I remember my mom like got me a pair of those. I hated those shoes so bad. I got picked on so bad about them damn shoes, right? And I was in a wedding and I hid them in the church. I know that she was, and I was like, I don't know where my shoes are. Like I had them. I was like, I'm not wearing these shoes like nowhere else. But you know, I want something right now. Like now, I'm like, oh, those are cute. I had some in the third grade. I loved them. I hated them shoes. But it's because like all of my friends, like they had Jordans and they dressed up cute. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have any of that, so it was always important to me for my kids to have like the material things and for me to be a safe space, all of that. But, you know, it did end up raising, you know, they got some, and they're girls and their daddy is bald headed. So they definitely have entitlement issues. So,
Yeah, the last two of mine have a few entitlement issues because it was the same way. Now my oldest son, I never could get him all the tennis that he wanted, so we would all put together and buy him those shoes so he wouldn't feel bad about going to school and everything. But when he got in high school, he started selling CDs and oh Lord,
oh,
y'all hear his dog?
I hear whoever rang the doorbell, honey.
Wait, I got to mute. I got to mute.
I didn't got mad for it. Like, who the heck is ringing that doorbell like that? Absolutely not. One time and wait, please.
And
Wait a few
find it.
minutes.
Look,
Not the double back.
they're bringing
Don't
that
do that.
Yeah.
They trying to get. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and let you have that Pepsi today. You deserve that Pepsi today. They done made you
I
mad
know
and
after
took your page. You deserve that Pepsi. Go on, drink it. I'll let you
It
drink
was
it
getting
today.
good though, too. Though it was getting good and juicy.
It was. And look, I was telling them earlier, I want to find, I've been finding some other things. So I want to talk about Sherelle Hodge and the stuff that she has going on now. Remember, we first met her with the Keith Lee situation in Texas. And child, she been suing all on TikTok. So she got a new thing going on with the ebook. These kids like thrifting and putting together. Exactly, Nicole. Like that's the part. Like me and my daughter, like we love going like thrifting and stuff like that. Like I love like a good find. And they don't like kids now. It's so different. Like they all have like their own styles and their own things that they like. Now getting Jordans on the day they drop was punishment for the boy, right? Like they don't care. Like these kids, they will go to school. I remember when I started working and like I was in high school, like I would like write down like my outfits and like what I wore. So I made sure I didn't like repeat anything. These kids don't care. They'll go to school in some sweatpants, some Crocs, and a t-shirt and be just fine. These kids are different. But I wanted to go through like the Sherelle Hodge thing. And then the family that has 6 children and they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah,
Oh, I
as long
had
as these
seen
kids got
that.
they're good. Y'all
That's
haven't
a
seen it.
no. I seen a glimpse of it, but I never really like you know what I mean. Like really did like research on it. That came across my For You page. I think the other day. I said, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Okay,
You got 6 kids and you living in a 1-bedroom. And I think somebody
right."
was saying earlier, look, I come on here, appeal not approved, bastards. Um, hold
We
on.
love the TikTok shop.
Hey. We love the TikTok shop. Yeah, and she pregnant. Let me see. Family. Let me see. I'm just gonna put in 6 kids. Y'all hush. Don't y'all start. 6 kids. I'm gonna put in 1 apartment. One uh 1 bedroom. Let me see.
6 daughters, 1 room.
As you can read in the caption above, we're a family of 6 going on 7, living in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Family of 6 going on 7, living in a 1-bedroom apartment. Okay.
As the kids grow older, that means we constantly have to adapt our environment.
Constantly adapting the environment.
Hold
but you're
on,
still
this
in a
him
1-bedroom
talking about it.
apartment. What's the
At
environment?
a point in my life that I was so naive. I'm not to judge a poor person based off their appearance. And like I said, I have learned a lot. I generally look like I'm riveted.
When times are rough, people get creative.
Everybody
I want to see
skip-
how they room look.
Hold on.
Mental change. Now look at this.
Instant judgment me and my husband receive. Why have so many kids if you don't have enough space for them? See, my perception is judgment comes from a place of not having the experience. When you've experienced enough, you generally don't judge people. I can tell you after everything I've been through in the past 3 years.
We're not judging you.
Everybody's stitching it. I gotta find her. Hold on.
Welcome back, y'all. Come spend a wholesome night with Resilient Jenkins. We started off with our typical nighttime routine and making sure everything gets cleaned up. Unfortunately, the belt keeps going out on our vacuum, so we... Hi, guys. As you can read in the caption...
Hold on. I think it's Resilient Jenkins. Hold on, y'all.
Hi, guys. This is our...
Yeah, here she go. This is crazy.
Welcome back, y'all. Come spend a wholesome night with Resilient Jenkins. We started off with our typical nighttime routine and making sure everything gets cleaned up. Unfortunately, the belt keeps going out on our vacuum, so we just go ahead and use the hose attached. We got the floors swept and mopped in the bed area and got the beds back down for bedtime. I wanted to cut out some extra time to go through both of my son's toy boxes and get rid of some stuff that they've...
And she got the nerve to be pregnant.
Now, having my son asked me if he could take over vacuuming, he said he really wanted to give it a try. While going through the toy bins, I noticed there was a bunch of newborn toys that my son had barely ever had interest in, so they were barely used. Maybe my daughter might have some interest, so we'll go ahead and put them aside for her. Vacuum the area back up and go ahead and put the rug back down. After I was finished resetting the kids' area with them, I went back into mine and my husband's room. I set a drawer of newborn toys for my daughter. Then me and the kids worked on writing down our manifestations.
Hold on, why they got a black baby in there?
Wait a minute, what's this right here, Tyra? What we listening to?
So this is the lady. They have 6 kids, her and her husband, and they have a 1-bedroom apartment. They are
With 6
they live- and
kids?
she's pregnant.
Well,
Yes.
you need
Where do
to.
they find time and space to be able to do what they need to do to make another baby?
Right.
Already in a room together. So what we doing?
Oh, the
You
man
can't
is
have
black.
so
I'm
many
like,
beds
where
in a
does black
1
baby
bedroom.
come from?
And about to have another one.
Right. Got a whole nother one on the way. So what we got going on? They in the living room while the kids in the bedroom? What we doing?
Child.
They had
They
a
found
bedroom,
somewhere.
and the kids all in the like the front living area. The kids pull out pallets and air mattresses.
She gonna mess
So
with
they
me.
got
Baby
6
taken.
kids in a 1
I know,
bedroom.
boo, but I'm like,
6
where they
kids
get
in
the
a
black
1
baby?
bedroom and pregnant, Imp. And the whole husband though, what is he doing?
So
We know what he's doing. I'm just saying, we know what he's doing, y'all. Come on
why
now.
not have at least try to put all the kids in the room?
Right. At least
Exactly.
a 2
Somebody
bedroom.
said bunk beds in the room and parents sleep in the living room.
Right.
I mean,
Somebody
that's what
said
it
in the
should have been.
comments, y'all know I love the comments. Somebody said this is literally the kind of houses they rescue kids from in SVU.
That's cool.
Somebody said I moved to give my cats more space, but people keep having babies with no space. So sad. They dragging her in these comments.
I mean, there gotta be a backstory, but if you got a whole husband, you still making babies, what is he doing to get y'all out of that situation? Well, we know
Any
he's
money? Do
leaving.
they have money?
Don't seem like it because they tying up things
I mean,
to fix the vacuum.
let me just ask this: what state are they in? Because if they're in California, they might need to be in that bedroom. How they trying to take us down out here? Honey, it is
It
expensive
just
here for
says
a one
multicultural
bedroom.
family. It says multicultural family of 6 going on 7. She got 1.1 million likes. She about to be in the creator fund. We could be laughing now.
Well,
And it don't
she
Uh-huh.
say
ain't
where they
using her money
located at.
wisely because they still in that tight ass 1 bedroom.
No, it don't say where they
I mean,
it
at
don't say
least
where
to
they
two.
at.
I don't care if you're even trying to put money up. At least to two, and y'all could. It's fine with being in that living room, but y'all need to separate them kids, the boys in one and them girls in another, and put some bunk beds in there.
Yeah, they got a nerve to have cats. They got a nerve to have animals.
You know,
Wait a minute.
Just
I ain't
What
even.
they?
I ain't
How
even
many
trying to be
animals they
racist. Is
got?
AYT? Is AYT?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
the
Let
is
me
the
mute.
guy is black. So that's where they got the black baby from.
Not the black
Because I
baby.
was wondering.
She can't even be on Section 8 because they would have gave her more room than that.
Mm.
Mm-mm. And don't get me wrong, some places, right, are expensive, right? So, you know, you can kind of understand, but
It's
you might have to
expensive
move
here.
some,
It's expensive here
huh?
too.
So, you know, depending, but
Cali
it's
wants your whole
like
soul.
you said you saw that earlier, BB
The
Blase.
DMV ain't too far behind him.
Mm.
Because you
Oh
can come
yeah.
here in Cali right now and look for a one bedroom. And the cheapest one bedroom, you're gonna get lucky if you can find some for $1,000. But it's 14 or better
That's
for
here
a one.
too. That's here too.
Cause I'm like, it's 2024, right? So contraception is I told him I'm being
It's free.
25.
It's cheaper.
Yeah, birth control. But you know, I know for some people for religious reasons they don't do birth control. But I mean, there are other things that you can do. I mean, you got to
7 babies later, you know you fertile enough to look at some alternative medicine.
exactly.
Right.
Some need
But
to
Or
get
choose
have the
not
money to
to.
provide for all of them.
not in a one
I'm not here to
bedroom.
control anybody on how many kids you have. Just make sure you have the finances to be able to provide for all of them.
And a
That's
one
true.
bedroom ain't it.
It definitely ain't it.
Hell
I
no.
think I'd be a little more keen than being okay if they were at least in a two.
Correct. That's what I say. At least a 2.
Because that living room is technically another room. So I think I'd be a little more keen to hearing them in a 2 bedroom, knowing that they're really in a 3. Because I'd be like, okay, well, then y'all should have had them kids in the rooms and y'all should be in the living room.
Hell, you
Mm-hmm.
could do a 2 bedroom in the den or something. That's
Yeah.
just about like a 3.
She said that man needs a TV. My mortgage is under 1,500 Arkansas. That's dope.
I wish.
You're
And I
doing
mean, you
good,
can find
BB.
them some places, but it's like you got to move somewhere like
You can
6.
find it, but if you come into Cali, you just go into even into LA in the hoods, you're not getting nothing under 1,800 there. And you
Right.
got to deal with a whole lot of stuff flying through the sky. Okay? It is very expensive here. You're lucky if you find some of these elderly that the home and everything is just pretty much paid off. They're just getting money. You get lucky if you can run across them and pay a little less here. That's
Right.
even with the house, really. You're lucky if you catch some of those elderly that are just, hey, just give me this because this is what all I need. If the house is paid for, you're lucky to catch those. Otherwise, you finna bust down over here.
Right. Them is the best people to buy a car from too, because most of the time they only went to church, the post office, and home. So they don't really got no mouth.
Otherwise, you're gonna pay a lot of money over here for sometimes the most smallest apartment is running you anywhere for 15 or better, and you're not even getting 1,000 square footage.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for
if
Petty
that's
Pop.
one bedroom, I don't know where they're at, but that one bedroom could be small at the same time.
Mm.
Hold on. So they give a public response 7 hours ago, y'all. Let's hear it.
Let's address the child support thing.
Child support. Okay. The child support and child. I have the one other child, Anthony. I've been paying child support via garnishments ever since I can remember. I worked out with W-2 since I was 18, 19. Worked nights, multiple jobs, never made above 22 an hour.
Work jobs that worked your body to the bone and
Yeah, I worked retail, I worked overnight, I worked at Home Depot. Where else did I work?
So do he have a
Oh,
job
see,
now?
well,
Does he have a job now? Hey, Sunset.
hey,
Do the
Sunset. I
man
guess
have a
he
job
working.
right now?
I guess he working at the Home Depot. He working retail. I'm thinking. Thank you,
Oh no,
Petty
your
Polly.
retail ass ain't finna just keep making no damn babies after on a retail budget. We not doing it. This warehouse is closed
Okay.
down. Is she
And the
working?
comments is eating them up. I don't think she worked. So I guess he has a kid. Hey, TikTok don't play. So I
So
guess
is
he has
all
an
the kids
outside
his,
kid.
Tyra? All of them his?
I don't know, friend. We listening. I think he does DoorDash, but only when he feels like it. What?
Only
So
when
he
he
said
feel
he had
like
another
it.
child. So they said, somebody in the comments said, baby mama number 1 came with receipts. Nails by Arlita. She is angry. So somebody go find her page real quick. Somebody said, may this type of love never find me. So y'all got 6 kids. She's pregnant with another one. Y'all living in a 1-bedroom apartment. And y'all got the nerve. You got the nerve, the unmitigated gall to be working at motherfucking Home Depot?
I'm confused. That's why I got to know if all these babies is with this one lady. And then you got another one on the outside. So if and so you got 7 with her, plus God knows how many you got on the outside that ain't came forth yet. And you working at Home Depot,
You say what?
honey,
Somebody said
it's enough equipment to go ahead and help you push up daisies at this point.
somebody said bums of a feather humps together.
I can't stand them
Wait a
comments.
minute. Oh,
Golly.
well,
Hey, the comments of videos be where it's at. All right, y'all, let's finish listening to this real quick.
But I pumped gas. I pumped gas. I did HVAC for a year, and even HVAC. People say, "Oh, HVAC, you pay." Hey, I was there for a year, doing the most work, coming on the weekends to do scrap metal, and then going to Jackson's. And I was like, I only got a $4 raise after a year, and people got an $8 raise, making 32 plus, and they sat me at 24.
They must have set you at 24 because you was lazy. Okay, HVAC technicians make good money. So you left that after a year because you only got a $4 raise. That's because your work was mediocre.
that
Okay?
part.
People that got $8 raises, their work was superb. Okay? You see, sound lazy as fuck.
now the HVAC company, that's a whole other story in and of itself because he drove all over the place for that company. He was the one working the hardest for that company, and yet they would not increase his pay. They increased the pay.
No, she just believed
3 of the other
anything.
employees
She
while
believed
he was
everything.
working there.
Anything. It's
She believed
what
anything.
my workload didn't equal out what I felt to what I was getting paid, who deserved to get paid, especially how fast I was picking things up and how hard I was working.
Hold on, y'all. Maya beeping in again. I don't know why she don't just stay her ass up here because you know she got something to say. Hey, Maya.
So he left a job because he got a $4 raise, but he didn't go to another job making more than that.
It don't sound like it, sis.
It don't. So what the fuck was the point of leaving?
Exactly.
If you gonna make less, then what you're complaining about? Why are we leaving to make less? But you making more kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm with you. You're right.
Okay, so what job, because I walked away from my phone, what job did they say he was working at? He got a $4 raise.
HVAC.
Yeah, HVAC.
Oh, so he was already getting paid pretty damn good.
Exactly. He
Got
said
an
he was
extra
making like
$4?
$24 an hour.
Okay, so he went to $28 an hour.
Exactly.
And you took your slow ass to Home Depot to make $16.50.
Not slow ass man.
Right.
This is
God
not adding up,
damn,
y'all.
yeah.
I'm just saying we got to make it make sense. So you left a job that was paying you $24 an hour, plus they tagged on another $4, which put you at $28 an hour to go work at Home Depot. And we all clearly know that Home Depot is not even paying nothing nor to anyone there at $20. So you took your slow ass from 28 to
Oh,
16, and you thought
Jesus.
you was making a difference.
I think he
You
wanted
and your
his
mama
child
is lying
support to
right
go
now, and I'm
down.
gonna say you and your mama lied, and she probably should have swallowed your dumb ass.
Yeah, I think he wanted his child support to go down.
Definitely.
He did what he thought would lower his child support.
That makes
What he
sense.
did was figured out that he had no noodles in his brain,
Oh yeah, we been knew that.
because that didn't stop your child support from going down because you went to 16.
Ding ding
Look at them,
ding.
just sitting there looking goofy. Look at them. Look at them.
Yeah, she
Just
should have
look
left him
on.
exactly where he stood.
Well,
Sure should have.
defending him. She was sitting here
Ain't
defending.
no way that I don't care how much that child support is taking. Ain't no way that I'm finna decrease myself from damn near $30 to drop down to about 16. And if you just a
Yes.
retailer cat, you're not even getting 16, depending on
Right.
what state they in.
Right.
There's a lie somewhere.
Shit, the whole story a lie.
Because it's not
To
adding
me.
up.
That's our
No
analytical
man that's
self.
finna decrease his money just because he got to kick out a little bit. Well, you know what? Let me not even say that, because we got a few of them out here that is definitely not demure.
We got
That
too many
probably really
Virgos
would,
in the
but that don't make
box.
no sense to go getting paid
It
$9 or
is too many
$10.
Virgos in the box. Hey, Ranchero. It is too many Virgos in the box. We finna pick this shit apart, limb from limb, bone by bone. Like, hold on.
See, I'm with French Fry. He's making no more than about $7.25. Why would you want that type of a decrease?
Right. To prove
It's
a
not
point that is
making
not
no
proved.
sense.
That's what I'm saying. It's like he's trying to prove a point when that was dumb. There ain't no point to
supposedly there's only
prove.
one baby mama. It's not making sense.
Yeah, I need her
Somebody
kids.
lying. He on national
Y'all was
internet
finished
lying.
listening to the lies? Or...
He is.
How old is the kids? Did they say the ages?
He probably did work.
No,
for
not
this. You see,
yet.
he probably was the person that swept up all the trash.
Where's she find him at?
He had to,
I
because
guess
you
Home
definitely
Depot
wasn't
does.
working on nothing.
Maybe he fixed something in her house and never left.
I don't know what their name, I don't know what his name is, but their page is Resilient Jenkins. That's the page if y'all want to
But
look
she
at it.
didn't
No, I'll pass.
married him. How he
I'm good, because they scamming the app right along with the rest of these scammers.
Say it again,
And
M.
they got a
Clock
million
it.
likes. They
Yeah,
got a
clock
million
it. That's
likes.
what
That's why I said
they
they
out here
scamming it,
for.
because everybody's going to come and look at how in the tarnations are y'all in a one bedroom. That amount
I don't know
of
where
kids.
they from,
Everyone's
honey.
going to pay attention to that.
But
You
who
also
don't
going to have
like
people
that
trying to
goofy
donate to
stuff?
help them be in something a little bit bigger.
Exactly. They know what they're doing.
Especially because she's pregnant.
He
Especially
got
because
his
she's
DK ass
pregnant.
up here talking about, I left this job because they only gave me $4 to go.
She said, I'm staying on WIC. I'm going to keep getting whatever I can get for these babies. If I keep having them, they'll keep me on it.
Oh, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if they married or not.
She
Honey,
said
he wouldn't even be
married.
working
She
at
kept
Home
saying
Depot
her
long
husband.
enough. They married too?
Yeah, she kept saying her husband.
Mm.
He playing the
Ooh.
PS5. I know you fucking lying.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. He
Are
playing
you
what?
being funny, Ranchero? I think Ranchero being funny. Or have you seen these people with 6 kids in a 1 bedroom? And you know that he been Redhead
No,
said
they
he sure
saying he sure
was.
was.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
You know
hell.
what? I'm just, never mind.
Let me shush for my page.
Yeah. Because, yeah, mine's
That's
going
why
to
he had.
I mean, I can always come because this
it's
is,
gonna have to be her, and I'm just gonna have to say it's gonna have to be her, because it couldn't be me, because he wouldn't be working at Home Depot no more. The wood would have already gotten put to use. We would have made that call.
right.
I bet
Go ahead and get in it, sir, because that don't make no sense. First of all, I wouldn't even sit up and have that many kids with you,
And then he got a PS5 and we in a 1 bedroom and you okay
and she
with
not
that?
even working either. Somebody got to get the bag.
They said she has a video with the
Clothes and stuff
kids
that y'all
getting
need
to
for the
come.
kids.
The kids getting to come in their room and watch him play. Like, is that a flex?
Reward?
Hold on, y'all.
Okay, so wait a minute. Is there a TV in the living room? Is there anything in the living room for the kids?
Where's these kids? They gotta have an outside
Let me
daddy.
mute up,
Please
because
let them have an outside
you know,
daddy.
like they said, there's too many Virgos in this box. Girl, I'd have been and plucked the whole house apart. The whole house apart. They done pissed me off. I care about the kids. I don't give a damn what adults do. You can sell your soul up the river, but don't be stealing the light that those kids and the potentials they can have in this world. And you, as a mother, is even worse than him, because you should have already made sure that you did what you need to do for your kids. If he can't get that bag, then I guess you better get up off of your ass and get that bag.
They too busy hunting,
Your
child.
kids need clothes, undergarments, and some more. How is y'all providing this off of $9 if you ain't working? So what is you getting, some county? That's still not enough for that amount of kids.
TikTok. They gonna be in trouble if TikTok leave because they ain't got no plan B at all. Literally.
Apparently they never had plan B. It's why we
At
6 kids
all.
down the line working on the 7th.
At all.
There wasn't no plan B, C, or D, or F.
Hold on. She said the parents in the king size and the kids on cots. I know you. Hold on, y'all. Let's finish listening to this because we've been I wonder where they from, y'all.
This is starting to give a little bit of a cult.
Right.
How the hell you put the babies on
They're
a
about to
cot?
sell them off to the highest bidder at this
So
point.
Yeah, they
y'all,
do
it
because
don't even.
they in Portland. They in Portland,
Portland.
Oregon, and I think that you could probably find you some land up in Oregon and get you a nice little chunk of something up there. Move to the outskirts. You know, the USDA, if you want to move in the country, the USDA got a loan that you can get, you know what I'm saying? You can get one of them rural loans or whatever. Your credit don't even have to be all that. You can have somewhere for them kids and go on off the grid. Go ahead and get you some goats and stuff. And yeah.
Tyra, shut your ass
But the
up.
USDA, they approve you.
Talking about some damn
Make
goats
y'all a
and shit.
homestead. I want one myself too, honey. My baby want a horse.
Well, they minimum wage. I just looked up. Their minimum wage is anywhere from $14 to $15.
Oh, so the cost of living up there must be high. That's nothing.
The complaint was, oh, you're requesting too many days off. Yes, because I want more money, so I'm going trying to find other ways to make money. And then I went back to Jackson's. Went back to Jackson's and worked days and nights, 60 hours plus, and try to make sure I wash every window, try to do every little detail to get any kind of tips.
Smith has done everything he can.
The child
To
support,
provide.
the child support thing. I don't know what to tell anybody. I've been paying for years via garnishment.
Exactly,
They're taking
Ranchero.
out 9-10 grand from taxes.
There's too many ways to make money right now. You can DoorDash. Amazon got a flex thing. They probably got a big vehicle, all them damn kids. Put them seats down and do the Amazon, pick you up an Amazon flex route. You can deliver in your car. Uber.
Honey, instead
It's
of
a
her
lot.
laying her funky ass, Tyra, on her goddamn back, she should have been up looking for a job. You shouldn't even have been. If he can't get all that y'all need, then that means that the partner got to step in. I don't care if you went to school and got your CNA, it only took you about a month and a half. Do
At
something
no
to help,
time,
because you can't just lay there and think that the county's going to provide what you need.
she
And
ain't
she
said
said
nothing
her
about
part.
helping.
Not nothing, but laying up in that king size bed.
You done got a
Child, she was
PS5, you got a king size bed in a 1 bedroom. You damn near crawling over
that
the
baby.
bed to get to the door. You ain't even got no damn room. What's the point of that?
And you got to think about it, even if you increase in your apartment complex, if you live in one, The increase for another bedroom, it would increase about another 250. But you had enough to pay for a PlayStation and several other things.
Exactly. Make it make sense, Lord.
And I let them. I didn't fight any of them. If the other party hasn't received it, that is not on me. I don't have any of that money. I think I owe $6,000 is all I owe, which most of that got taken care of last year, and everything else is via garnishment, except for now because I haven't gotten.
Oh, so you in arrears and don't even know how much?
Except for now.
So he ain't even paying the support. They got to take his child support. He ain't even voluntarily giving it, which means he's jumping jobs and the court can't keep up with him, so they're just garnishing.
Because it's 90 days. They have up to 90 days before they pick up that they have a new job. So he could start a job
and quit before the 90 days.
They quit before the 90 days, and then they can't tell that he has a job.
Exactly, Nicole.
So
Nicole
he said up
fire
until
him.
now. So does he have a job now? Because he says they were garnishing up until now. Oh no!
You guys
You
listen.
laid up and have another one. Y'all living off the county.
Yeah, they are. Because there's no way he in the rears and they taking all that off of 10, 14, whatever dollars. He ain't got no damn check. So ain't nothing coming in a month. He got to clear up them rears.
He probably
So
doing
He couldn't have been
temporary.
doing so he lying about that HVC then. He lying about that. Because you shouldn't be in the rear.
Oh,
But if
Booker
you've been
said
over
he
there
doing
working that
DoorDash.
long. He's
Booker
doing
said he
DoorDash
doing
right now.
DoorDash.
He would have to be knocking on somebody else's door because I would have been done.
He would be door dashing, Instacart, Uber, Lyft. His ass would always be on the road.
All them kids, he could get a doggone van and do transportation for schools or something.
Exactly.
She ought to be the one door dashing and he ought to be the one out there hustling. She don't need to be at home either. And her and that baby can be behind that wheel for a little while.
I'll be like, babe, what you say, the baking soda? What I got to do with it? The baking soda?
Tyra. Stop
Eat
it.
your food over there. Just go eat your food, please.
Stop it.
Power turning her into a whole street pharmacist.
Okay. We got to move quickly. Quickly.
Was that the I was getting ready to say, is she going to have to shake what her mama gave her or something?
Well, she's seeming to like that, so that might be right up her alley. She know how to do that.
And look at French fry talking about some vinegar.
Damn.
Exactly. She can work from home. T-Mobile, all them places. An insurance company.
Criticizing nobody's relationships, to the good or the bad. But at this point, I think the problem that bothers me the most is that y'all are in the room and them kids should be in there. Y'all shouldn't be making no kids if you guys can't even get a second bedroom. Where y'all
Right.
gonna put the damn baby?
On a cot next to his brothers and sisters.
Months ago, child, the internet was in a frenzy. I feel like it was a black mama, and her little place was real cute. I forget how many kids she had, but she had like a one bedroom or something like that, and her kids were in the room, and she was a single mama, a child, and they dragged her all up and through this app. Co-sleeping.
Well, it's not like I don't know about
Ain't
it.
right. Something mental.
Who was in the kitchen?
I
Something
don't know who was
mental
in the
has to be going on within her mind to be settling, because it's almost like she's settling and she's just having baby after baby after baby. And then you got to remember postpartum is there. Like something ain't right. Because she's not even
It
making
ain't like
rational
you having
decisions.
babies to keep him. Who the hell want to keep him? Go ahead and let him go get passed on.
Don't nobody want that unless they
Exactly. So
desperate.
why would I? His ass be on the outside looking in.
Child.
He would have been on the outside.
You should have been
too,
over there
baby,
talking
like
to the
4
other woman
babies
that had a
ago.
baby with him, so you wouldn't have got this far caught up or something. I don't know.
That part.
Exactly. They be so busy wanting to hate the baby mama.
They
But
turn
guys
into
like
him.
that, There's a
You're
reason
right.
she's
I gotta
currently
drop
pregnant with
down,
a
y'all. I
baby.
love you. I love y'all.
Well, what they
Love you
Love you
gonna
too,
do?
too.
Em.
Good
You
baby
too.
for you.
Oh, she's having a topic pregnancy?
That could take you out of here. What they gonna
Uh-huh.
do?
They ain't got money to do
All
nothing.
right, y'all. Let's finish listening to this.
Lord have
They want to
mercy.
know why.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
I don't need to explain why. I don't need to. I don't need to explain everything. I can't explain everything.
That's the thing. It's not your. It's not their life for us to
Put this back
explain.
over here.
It's our life. It's our perspective. It's what we've been through.
She just is
Well,
dumb.
people are gonna judge regardless.
And that's fine.
I know. I've been judged all my life. I'm just letting them know. They think the child support's one thing, and this is if they believe they could. People are gonna believe one side or the other. That's entirely up to whoever watches or listens
Drop
to
me,
this.
Carol.
Okay, baby.
I'm saying
I
it's not-
appreciate you.
I've worked with people.
All right.
You never. Blah blah blah. I've worked. I always work. And I hate not working, but I hate also not getting paid for my time or for my work. If people say, "Oh, you don't know your worth." Of course, I know my worth. Everybody should know their worth.
Hence why we're no longer.
I've done plenty of jobs.
Okay,
in my
Ranchero.
lifetime. I feel like I should get paid a certain amount. What else? What else are we addressing? The destructiveness.
Yeah, there's.
There's speculation going around that we bought, quote unquote, bought foam toppers for our kids. They had frames, they had mattresses, sheets,
Hey.
the works, even little drapes.
Exactly,
on their,
French fry.
Princess tapestries.
Yeah, they hung on everything and bent everything and broke it and tore it down, and
Kids are destructive. They're especially our two girls.
Well, especially if they're living in such close quarters.
I sure need you to get out my head because I was trying to hit the mute button to say exactly what fell out your mouth, literally. They gonna tear it down. Y'all got them cooped in one space.
What the hell y'all think they finna do with it? They finna tear that mug up. They
Exactly.
tearing it up. You got them kids in a living room and dining room combination. Y'all know how them apartments be.
I mean, not to mention, what y'all went and bought them $5 beds?
Child, they look like they like little blow up mattresses. They push up against the wall during the day so they can have room.
Damn. Never mind. Just
And then they put them down like pallets. But with he's talking y'all talking about we got our kids on mattress toppers. Might as well be. Them kids don't have no space. They don't have room to they just breathing in each other's air in a living room, dining room combination. Yeah, and the kids, they not that young. Like they got one that's younger or one that looks like it's a little bit younger. But them kids, like some of them look like they about 8, 6.
yeah. Hey, Llama Crew.
Hey, Llama Crew. How you doing? Now they say, look at you in the box. Don't snitch on her
Hey,
either. Tell her.
don't snitch. Cap already came through here. Don't go back and tell her.
Yeah,
But that's what they on here doing, though. They on here. I guarantee you. I bet you they on here grifting. That's what it is. They would have to be.
yeah, they trying to get a
They
little.
gonna do nothing but turn around and do the same thing all them other ones did, even the ones on YouTube, to turn around and they have way more than that.
Right.
They came on here lying, but have way more than that. And people they donated and scammed and blah blah blah.
He
Mm-hmm.
seem like the type of nigga. He gonna run you up on a snag though. He gonna run you up on a snag just to show his shit because he don't know how to handle money. He think that he better than what he is, and somebody should just be paying him $40 just because he him. He got a personality disorder. He think that he's supposed to get it just because he breathe. Y'all
Right.
know how them people are. Y'all know how the men are. They act like they just supposed to. Oh, well, they not paying me my worth, so I'ma leave. And do what? Not up in my house. Shit. The Bible say for me to be a helpmate. That means help you to get to where you are. But as for my house, you supposed to provide. God damn it. And that's what's got to happen. I'm not. A mortgage? Who? You better figure it out. In order to be the man, you got to beat the man. You understand me? So, and if you want to be the man up in here and want me to diligently fold up your clothes and have them smelling like Downy and the good detergent,
Right.
then I suggest that you be out here and you be a man. I don't care what you got to do. I don't care what you got to do. But yeah, let's finish listening, y'all. I'm sorry, because that just sent me on a whole nother
Somehow
thing.
they bent the hell out of the metal frames and all that, making it
Blaming the
more like a
kids.
hazard. So we had to remove it from the house, and then
Hey, man.
they tore up their sheets and all bed covers and all that. And if you guys don't know, when anybody orders a bed is a giant piece of foam. When you go on to order a bed, it says foam mattress or memory foam with a pillow topper. It's all foam. If you guys didn't know, that's just I thought that was common knowledge, but I guess that's something that you guys know now.
Honey, did he just try to get smart? Oh,
I don't
hell
like it.
no. You know he out of line. You cannot be talking no shit to nobody when you got damn near 7 kids in a 1-bedroom apartment. I know you lying, which means y'all got that little ass kitchen.
Mm-hmm. And you know, most of the time, them be combos. It look like it's all right there together. It's like they got like a little gallery kitchen. We're listening to Resilient Jenkins, the family that has 6 children and 1 on the way, and they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Okay.
It
And
never said how many square footage it was, huh?
no, they ain't never say how many square feet it is.
Mm.
And he's explaining how he's got child support being garnished, how he worked for an HVAC company, and they only gave him, he was making $24 an hour. They only gave him a $4 an hour raise. And so he left. So he left there to go and make less, because he said that he knows his worth, and they gave everybody else an $8 raise.
Probably because you wasn't doing much. That's why they
She
gave
said
him
they
what
looking
they
for
gave
tiny
him.
homes. I hope each of them gonna get their own damn tiny home.
Right. What they gonna do with a tiny home?
Well,
It's
because you
not like
know
it
them
was just
tiny
him and
homes
her
come, you know,
and
you can
maybe
go
one
and
child. She what 6 and got another one on the way.
no, Miss Angela, you know, I didn't know nothing about a tiny home until Frankie told me about a tiny home. So a tiny home is almost kind of like a trailer.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a 3-bedroom for about $100,000.
They nice.
And they need them a tiny home because they do a little bit better in a tiny home than a than apartment.
That 1 bedroom they living in.
I was like, and then Frankie was like, go look on Amazon. I'm like, you can get it off of Amazon. How you gonna get a
Yeah,
house
you
off
can
of
get some off
Amazon?
Amazon.
Yep.
Girl, I went on and they had the shit on Amazon. I said, you know what? I'm so sick of this
Exactly,
damn
Llama
world.
Crew.
But I'm trying to figure out. I'm reading the comments. I know I did not see they in cots and they in a bed. I know I didn't see that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I just making sure. I thought I was
Llama
tripping.
Crew said I have a 3-bedroom townhouse and it's too small for my family of 4. Exactly. Exactly. Like these people, and granted, I know that you can live with less, right? Like I'm cool with that. Like we as we're all consumers, and you know want the big houses and all the space and da 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 da. Da. But we can definitely
Mm-hmm.
live with less, right? This is true. However, comma, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like that's not just y'all just. Ain't no way. He's sitting up there with a
It's
fresh
possible
facelift.
for them to a 1 is too small with that amount, but a 2 is sufficient enough because
I
you can
saw that
put
Llama Crew.
2 bunk beds per room, and they can sleep in that living room
Mm.
Exactly, Renee.
and be
See,
just
them two
fine.
less
But
than
you
not
trying
enough.
to be in a 1-bedroom is not sufficient enough.
That's all I want too, Llama Crew. I might even give me a llama or 2. My daughter want a horse, so you know they like to roll in packs. But if a llama spit at me, it's got to go.
honey, honey, I just was
Well,
watching a clip last night,
You ever
and
seen one of them things talk to her?
that llama leaned his head all the way back and just in the hair, and I'm just
yeah.
like, I'm finna throw up, like,
Well, you may want
oh
to get one of.
no.
Well, you may want to get one of
Oh
Kappa's
yeah,
llamas then, because if you
yeah.
get
The
one of the
mini
actual
cows are
ones,
cute.
they're
Honey,
gonna be spitting.
Miss Angela, I looked at that, I said, you know what? that could have been me because that ninja would have been on the nearest
She
grill
said
cooking.
Llamas don't give a fuck.
You're getting
Exactly.
ready to get served to everyone,
Exactly.
llama.
Yeah, they
Everything cooked.
don't.
You will
I
no
be
longer
looking
be
at them
spitting.
videos and I'm like, you kidding?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
them
they
big
will
cows are
lean
cute.
all the way back and I said, and the people just standing. I'm like, are you serious? Like, are you
Just to
okay?
laugh and like, oh my God, it spit up.
No,
And
have
it
y'all
do
ever
stink.
seen
I've
that
heard.
lady with that big ass bird? It's not a oh, what is that thing? And she call it
The
Karen, and
peacock?
it's not a peacock. It's like a big. I don't know if it's like. I think it's in like it's a emo something. And that thing
Mm.
emu, yeah. And its name is Karen. Hey, if y'all ever watch that latest video, yeah, the useless farm. Hey, the way that thing be running down on her, shawty.
Oh yeah,
Karen be
I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen her because she puts her hand out and she be like, "Stop!" and it
yeah.
just stop. Yep, I've seen her. Yeah,
Karen be
yeah,
trying to,
that
and
one
them
is
things
something
can
else.
take you out of here.
Why
Like
they
if
over
you
here talking
Yeah,
use
about
their
these
feet.
kids is disrespectful? I feel like these new animals is disrespectful. Cause
you
that
got
Her
one
goat,
that
I know
leans
y'all
back
seen
and
that
spit
goat.
on you.
I know y'all seen
Mm-mm.
that
Yeah,
goat
that
that just
bird be trying to take her
rams
out.
and just be ramming them out there and they be running and that
Yeah,
goat just be ramming them. And I was just
You
like,
said
something's wrong
Australia
with these
lost the war to
animals
emus
today.
twice. Hey, kangaroos is something else I wouldn't. How we go all the way to that? Because we sick of these
You know
people
what? I'm done.
disrespecting
Don't even
kids.
mention the kangaroo because somebody
but wait
said
a minute.
Hey, the
I'm
Aunt
way
used to
that
Sharon had a
seeing
thing
kangaroo tatted
kangaroos,
on her
but
back.
what's with the kangaroos that got these swollen arms like they've been at the gym?
that's how
I'm
they
like, what
move.
kind of kangaroo is that? Is that a new one?
Please don't
What?
talk about these
Mm-mm.
No, the
kangaroos,
male
y'all.
kangaroos be off the chain, man. Them janks, they swell up on you. They get to fighting. Did y'all ever see the video
Child.
of the guy? The kangaroo had his dog in the headlock, was trying to drown his dog, and he got
Yep.
in the
Yep.
water and pieced up the kangaroo. The
Mm-hmm.
kangaroo swelled up. I said, "You better get out of there."
Nope.
I remember one time my mama got into it with her ex-husband, right? And they was on the steps. Her crazy tail, she said, "So I tried to kick him down them steps with my kangaroo feet." She said, "My feet is strong. My feet number 411." She said,
Lord have
"My
mercy.
feet are strong." She said, "I tried to kick him down them steps with my kangaroo feet." I said, "What?" That lady is crazy, man. Yeah, that guy was ready to box. That kangaroo was ready to pieces. Man, that kangaroo was trying to
I'm
Yeah.
trying
kill
to
his
tell you, three
dog.
piece and real quick. That 3-piece was ready.
Okay.
See, look at you. Look at you, Imp. Look at you. But yeah, their arms are swollen. I'm like, what gym do they go to?
But
Because
quick
I'm used to
question, y'all.
kangaroos with like the little arms. I'm like, now, if I see one of you all running down my street, I'd rather see a bear go down my street. Because if I see one of y'all, I'm not going outside. You can forget.
And
I
in
don't care where I
Australia,
got to
they
go.
take over. The kangaroos be everywhere, especially during like
Yeah, they
mating
do.
season. Them kangaroos be in your backyard tussling. Could you imagine coming out hearing something going on your patio and it's two kangaroos out there boxing? What?
They're gonna be
Or in
just
the
out there. I'm gonna
look,
go
be in the
right on
front
back
yard. You
in.
be like, okay, I got somewhere to go, but I guess I'm gonna be
That
late
and
because
Alaska, them damn
Honey, they're gonna
moose.
be outside in the front yard boxing, and I'm gonna go right
Exactly,
on back
right.
Maya.
in.
That's like the moose up here in Alaska. The moose be getting busy, man. They be clanking
Oh,
around
they be
people's.
fighting. They
Uh huh.
do.
A
They
moose
be
will
getting them
ram your
up.
car. Yeah, Australia is wild. Their animals are next level. They off the chain. They got all types of stuff out there. No
So
worries,
Tyra,
Fox. Huh?
did you ever figure out if it was true if Aunt Karen had that kangaroo tattooed on her back?
Who?
There you go, Imp. No, she don't have that. No, actually, she don't. I've been heard that story long.
But is it
No, she don't.
true?
I've been heard that long time ago. Because I've been on
Who
this app for a
said that?
while, and she don't have that because she said she don't.
Who said that she did though?
That one that you don't need to mention the name because when you mention it 1, 2, 3, and he just pops up.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's not even true.
Another one of his lies, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, she don't have that.
Mm, mm.
Just like he said they did something together, that didn't happen neither.
Oh
What?
wow! I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Llama Crew, the little man.
Oh Lord.
Lord
Hey,
have
but let me
mercy.
tell y'all something.
Mm-mm.
I hollered when I was listening to that clip earlier, whatever, and old boy was talking. Remember how Kappa always said something like he gargling kids? I cannot unhear it, Shawty. I
I can't
cannot
even look at him the
unhear it.
same. I can't even look at him the same. Some stuff, some stuff Kappa say, I just can't look at the people the same no more.
Yeah.
Man,
It's embedded in me. If I
But
have to
yeah,
say, she is extremely hilarious.
but yeah, I've been
Extremely.
around. I've been around for some time, and so yeah, when he likes to play victim, no, you can't play victim because you disrespect women. So you can't be out here playing victim. You know, like this one young lady. She's my little sister. You know, she had made a comment. You know how people just comment on people's posts? She made a comment. Then he decided he want to attack her and my niece. Had my niece on his YouTube page. That's not what we're doing.
damn.
Oh no.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
ain't gonna talk about it too
Remember the
much because I
day?
don't need
Remember the day I think Tyra you was live. I had came in. I didn't say nothing to him. He was disrespecting Petty Rowe. And
Oh
Petty Rowe
yeah,
never did
yeah. He
nothing
had
to
the
him.
bouncer.
Yeah.
He had the
Mm-hmm.
bouncer. Yeah, we had to get him
Mm-mm.
up out of there. I need to make sure that he blocked over here too. They have so many pages. Child. But yeah, y'all,
Mm-mm.
it's crazy. But we don't went to talking about aminals.
Girl, the gargle. I hadn't
Well,
got that
she
out of
well
my
see
thoughts.
Saturday she dragged him again. So it's like if you leave Cap alone, him and your buddy over there, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you're not gonna leave her alone, then she gonna keep dragging him. I don't even know why he bothered with that. Then he told Kiana, "Oh, well, you someone I don't want to make mad. No, you should know Kappa's someone that you definitely don't want to make mad. But apparently, all
Oh
this
yeah,
time,
I
you still
did
haven't
hear
learned
that.
that yet." Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Please leave Kappa the hell alone. Please. Oh dang. You know, I just thought about it. Um
You gonna give me a lion?
no, I
No.
thought
Okay.
you was
I
gonna give
thought.
me one, Angela.
Oh.
I thought
Well,
you was
I
gonna
got.
give
Oh,
me
you
I
was
gotta
one.
get.
finna send me a elephant.
Well, I thought I was going. I thought Imp was gonna send me, and then I would just send it to you. I thought that's how we was doing
Oh,
it.
I think
Yeah.
Tyra was. Let me get y'all together.
So I need to go over to Imp's live and get the lion, and then I can send it over here. Hi, iHeart. What? I'm just saying.
Let me get you. I just got you done. So let me go ahead and
What?
send Tyra's. There y'all go. I
Tyra, you
got
about to
y'all.
get your gift? Hold on a minute.
I just sent it.
Tyra, there's your gift in the comments.
Slid right on in. I made sure this time it was a little more diamonds came out. I said y'all what y'all
Mm-hmm.
need.
Oh, I should take a picture of that and make a video and be like, "Ooh, look what Imp gave me. She gave me my lion." Somebody gave the llama some beans. Well, who did that? Mm-mm.
Some beans.
Yeah, that's what Freddie's saying. Whoever gave them beans. Now, when they go back to the barn, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you gave them beans, child.
You could blow the whole barn up. Call me cousin. Now you know that be TikTok. I don't know what's wrong with them comments over there. It's funny because I was in just before Tyra came live. I was over there, and Mad was actually live, and I was trying to comment over there, but it kept telling me due to the settings. So I was like, okay, well, hey, I don't know what the hell to do there. So
That's what happens to me when I'm in your live in the comments section. That happens.
I don't know why it's saying that. And I went in my settings and nothing is on. I've turned it all off and they still say they can't. So I don't know what the Chinese is going on. So I just assume it's something glitching with TikTok.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm so tired today. It's finally getting cold here. And it's one of those days that you're supposed to get on your couch and your blanket and put
And get
on your
nice and
hair.
comfy.
And whatever you watching on TV, let it watch you. Where's your sister? Tell her I said to come here. What happened, Tyra? Where'd she go? Did she
I
turn the
don't
phone
know. She
on?
didn't even say nothing. She done left us here.
Oh, I didn't even know that, Comic Cousin. I really didn't. I didn't know that. I know when I try to comment to somebody, it'll tell me the same thing. For certain people, and then sometimes I can comment. It just
Right.
does it when it wants to. Here, Nehemiah, get these
No, we
peppers.
can't hear you, ma'am.
No, we can't hear you.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you.
We can hear you
Oh,
now.
okay. What the world? I've been talking the whole
Mm-mm-mm.
time.
Uh-oh.
You heard me saying where you went?
Yeah, I heard you say that, and I was like, "What? Y'all can't hear me? I'm over here just talking." That's
You know what she was
crazy.
doing? You know what she was doing, Imp? She was talking mess because you dropped the money gun in the comment section instead of sending it to her as a gift. That's what she was doing.
She
Mm-hmm.
said, "Oh wow, recap yourself, Tyra." Saying all types of stuff. I was just chatting. I said, "Lord, they better go find Calicia because you said where your sister." I was saying all types of stuff. I was just chatting with y'all. That's crazy. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Buttermilk
No, she been
Biscuits, I
running
didn't even
around
see
here
you in
trying to
here.
take a. She been trying to take a nap, and I'm like, no. I tried to tell her to take a nap early today. She didn't want one, so she trying to run upstairs. Come on back down here so I can see you, because you're not gonna have me up
Yeah,
tonight.
I laughed about your
Right.
beans. Y'all couldn't hear me for that long. That's crazy. I was talking
Hey,
about the
brother, my biscuit.
beans. And then I said, has anybody seen the bean flicking toy? And they got quiet. It hasn't hit the shelves yet. I asked about the bean flicking toy.
Hey, y'all. Tyra came through like hot fire. She almost had my ass in that battle. She was on my. She was on my shoulders, y'all. She was getting ready to start pulling my hair.
Girl,
Was on it. She came
girl.
through like hot fire.
Hey, I ain't even, I was like, oh
First
shit.
battle and almost took me down.
Child, you was almost out of here. But then I saw today on Mad's
Okay.
thing. I said, oh, it was that damn eBay. I said, she got me at the last. I told her, I said, you sniped at the last minute. She said, it wasn't a snipe. It was a direct hit. I said, you ragged.
I can't do nothing but laugh because I used to be like that. I used to be like that with Rick. I wait to the last minute and I see how much it is to go on and just go night. I just come through with that big one like boom, you out of there. Last 2 minutes, you ain't gonna be able to stop this one. It's coming through like hot fire. You gonna know it hit you.
I was like, I know you lying. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, this on. Did y'all see my face at the end? I was like, oh, she got me, y'all. She got me. They got me. That's okay. We gotta do another one, but me and you against two other people. I think it would be cute if we did me and you against Mad and Petty Polly. That
Yeah,
might
because
be
they
a good
definitely
one.
got one coming. They definitely got one coming up this weekend.
Yeah, they got one coming Friday. I said it's okay.
Hmm.
We some trendsetters. I told him I was like that'll be cute to do a battle of the blogs.
I think it is, and it's ain't nobody ever done it. I ain't ever seen none of them bloggers ever. I think from time to time they should, because a lot of us, a lot of them provide recaps for just about everybody on this app. So I think it's also just another way to attribute with giving back.
Nah,
Because
that's for
if it's not a
sure.
recapper that's allowing us to stream, it's also the recappers that allow people to really be known out here on this app, if you want my honest opinion.
Period. Period. Everybody has a thank you, baby. Everybody has a place on this app, especially on this side. And I'm definitely, like we trying to talk about different things and do different things. Yeah, we love Mad and Petty Polly. We're gonna be oh, she said we're gonna be stressed out again. Okay, well then we won't do that. Maybe me and Impa just do one against somebody else. But I think it was fun. But everybody was like, don't y'all ever do that to us again because we don't like it. And we did good for that have been our first that was my first battle ever. Well, no, I take that back. Rick beat up on me one time. He seen I was live, and but they ain't do me too bad. But it was good to. You ain't finna set us up like that, Renee.
Oh, wait a minute. What? You may have to mute her. What is she talking about? That's dangerous.
Nah, I ain't gonna mute her. But they know that Kev and Rick is our people. But you already know that they gonna try to take our heads off our shoulders.
Oh, they got it. Yeah, over there, they probably got heavy hitters.
Exactly.
To do that, you'd have to do that. You'd have to plan that out for one,
sure.
and then make sure we good. Because over there, like I said, they got some over there. Some people got some. They've got they got the ones that you don't see that just pop up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely be a very, very good battle, but I don't think we would win.
I don't think so either.
Because those that don't throw would literally come out of the woodworks that we know that will just for that day.
Right.
Rick will sit there and just ride that wave. It's not going to be a win or lose with him. He just has fun, whatever. But Kev, he's very he can't win. He can't lose. I
If
watched
you
him,
lose,
and
then
he
he
be
gonna be
making
talking
sure we
mess.
be down there.
I
Come
can't
on, y'all,
believe
get
this.
it.
Marketing team.
People, I can't believe
I
this.
think it would be a good battle,
Imp
though.
and Tara just
Definitely.
beat me. He probably would have a fit.
Honey, straight
Yeah,
fit.
he better flip that whole table over.
Okay.
He been
As
went
you
live
said,
every week and talked
we'll
about
burn this
that.
app down.
Can
That
y'all
would be
believe
fun.
that? They beat us.
But I do believe it. That's actually a really good battle, though. That's a really
Common
good
Cousin
battle.
said a lot of people come out to throw against Kev just to piss him off.
Yeah, some people do.
I'm over here in my thoughts. Like I might have to try to arrange that.
That would be fun though, Imp. That
I
would be
think that would be
fun.
a damn good battle.
The mods,
That'd be
because
a that'd be a
they would
damn
have took
good
my
battle.
mod powers. She said, "See, y'all was ready to mute me." I know. I said
I ain't
I
gonna
said
lie,
I
it'd
was
be a
gonna
good
start.
battle though.
I said I was gonna start doing some little battles anyway. We got to pick us up some gloves.
We might try to set that up, Tyra. We might have to set that up because I think that would be a damn good battle for real, for real.
It would be. It would be fun.
That's a dope battle for real.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That's because I say that because Kev is gonna make it a battle. He's gonna make it a legit battle. He's not gonna do it for fun. He's gonna quarter nickel
It
dime
ain't gonna
real
be.
quick.
It ain't gonna be no fun.
He gonna quarter nickel dime it for real.
Quarter nickel, dime, penny, dollar. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And hold on, is Rick on? I'm about to see if Rick on. If he not, then I'm gonna share this live to him. Hold on, y'all.
Family of 6, soon to be.
We tired of these people. We tired of these people anyway.
For a while.
You've been scrolling for a while now. Yeah, he live. Damn, I can't even go up in his box. He over there talking about something else.
Damn it! I can't.
Damn, why it's not playing?
Rick
Am I?
live?
Yeah, Rick
Let me
Live.
see that.
Am I on my right page?
No.
Wow.
Well, shit, I can't even go up in the box on this page, on my other page, because it's broke. Kev Live, too. He probably just playing music, though. On Low Live, she probably getting ready to
Got pretty
battle.
privileged.
Kev love playing that song. Oh, the gazebo open. Hey, Simone.
This whole big thing literally started from nothing.
Oh. She said the other page broke. Now I'm gonna need another couple of pages. Imp, you going over there to talk to Rick? She got us muked up.
Wait a minute. Where you want me to go? Because honey, I was over here in this one coop, and it's lit. So I was over there for a second.
She was
where's
being
the
nosy.
I was being nosy. I ain't
You
gonna
plan to
lie.
tell us what's going on?
Hey, Miss
I was
B.
over here at
What they
the
doing?
gazebo.
Oh, what's she talking
Uh,
about? Oh, I thought you was going over to Rick's house to ask him. I'm gonna have to go over there. I'm about to end this anyway.
Let me see. Let
I
me go
was
over
gonna
there.
do a battle.
I'll go over there right now. I can come back to that. Let me go over there.
Look, I'm about to
Where
go in
is
his
he at?
comments. Rick,
Oh,
he
there
on
he is.
Facts Over Feelings.
Barely said anything.
You want me to go and ask him?
Huh?
You want me to ask
Cause
him?
yeah, Rick ass, he don't answer his DMs. Now I'm about to make a third page for the tiny home when they evict us from the apartment. They ain't about to evict us.
What happened? What the fuck?
What? Y'all know I can't go up in the box on my other page. Oh, I do got a troll page, y'all, but I can't change the name for a little bit. Hey, I told him the other day my old name was my trolling page was Noses Cuticle Clippers.
Tyra, what time was it that I was in your live yesterday?
What are you talking about? That you was in my live yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
You weren't in my live yesterday. Except for when we battled. Oh no, you was in my live. Yeah, you was, because that's when you and old girl. And that's when we talked about doing the battle. Why, Imp?
So, because I just tried to go and read, so I guess I got reported yesterday, but I didn't see it at all. I stayed in the box until I dropped out and came back on my regular page. So it must have been something they gave me aftermath. Mm-hmm. So I can't get in the box over here either.
Ooh, somebody was a little angry.
Yeah, she was upset. I talked about her little baby bonnet.
If I go over there on my troll page, they're gonna be like, "What the hell?"
For real.
Because you can go up without nothing down. It's all right. We'll set it up. I'll catch them. I'll catch them out there. Not Mariah live.
I am Lost in Translation podcast. I'm up to speaking of shark, did you get your daughter her shark?
I'm say, hey, Mariah.
I did, Bridges, I did. They wanted matching, but
only had one shark costume. So I got a shark and
I love her ceilings in her house. She wasn't ready for the cockpit.
Roses. Hey, little Miss Chatterbox. So, yeah, let's just dive on in. Trauma. Just trauma. So here's a little bit of like, I'm just gonna just on the surface. So Trina and Tudala are fighting.
Child, now she recapping. Get me out of here. And this,
Well, did you just say she was recapping? You know what? I'm sick of them.
hey, she talking about $2 in them today. But why I just scrolled over to Omar's house? Why he got up a green screen that's saying studs need to see the OBGYN too. They got cats too. They still got cats. He got that up in the
Child,
background
I'm gonna need for him to log off for the night.
with 4 people over there. Exactly.
Ooh, we.
Then what
Yeah,
the
Omar,
studs
he
did to
is
you?
funny.
Look, I'm looking at my thing now. Everybody's telling me something. What happened? All right, y'all. Let's get off of here. Y'all get ready to go over to Empress's house. What time you going live? In a few? Oh, the studs took some L's this morning.
Yeah, in about 30 minutes.
All right.
Hey, Miss Benita. Yeah, we talked about the Jenkins stuff a little bit. Yeah. Oops. Hold on. I was ready to hang up in y'all faces. That would have been wild.
Oh, no, she wasn't.
I hit it on accident. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the streets. I might I ain't battling because Low on, and I know she gonna knock on my door. I ain't fooling with maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it first. Cause it was fun. I feel like I gotta win something, and I'm not finna the fool with Low and them girls. I gotta get me some gloves, y'all. Renee said don't drive us like that. Oh, you ran to the comments to ask. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. Later. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Later. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a little bit early. Have a wonderful day.
Good night.
What you say?
Huh? Girl, I had to go and appeal it, but I'm good
What you
now.
say?
I guess I could hop in the box now. Honey, I had to go and appeal that because I was like, I ain't did no such thing.
Uh-oh. It was that one from yesterday.
It didn't even let me
It
add
was.
no comments to mine because I would have said
I don't get to add a comment neither.
I would have said
I
it.
just only get to hit appeal. That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
And if the only time I get to give a
They
feedback is if they approve it or they deny it.
Yeah, I did
Now,
do the feedback.
if they shadow ban me, then
when
they
they
allow
did.
me to deny it.
Yeah, I did
Now,
do the feedback.
if they shadow ban me, then
when
they
they
allow
did.
me to write in the comments. And what I only get to put, I think I only get like 100 letters. I think it's like 100 letters.
Mm-hmm.
Why I shouldn't be shadow banned, and it's up to them to approve it or the letters. I think it's like 100 letters.
Mm-hmm.
Why I shouldn't be shadow banned, and
Nah, you shouldn't be. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all back over here at the apartment tomorrow. It's so dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. It's still in the gated community.
hey,
It's so dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. It's still in the gated community.
hey, the apartment is growing. They're almost at almost 2,500 followers over here, so it's growing.
That's right.
So let it keep growing over here too. then
Yeah,
there would need to
definitely
be a
wrong.
backup. Then you make a
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I got another backup, but I just gotta change the name because right now it's some unhinged as fuck. Um, right now it's just that's when I just be lurking a little bit. But at least I can get in a box with that one, so I can use that one as my box page.
Yeah.
And then when you clicked on it, went back to it went to I
How no that you know how it shows that you're live, right? Like if you were live right now, it would show your icon that you're live, right?
It'd be blinking.
They pushed on the live, like, hey, I'm about to watch Fab's live. And no, it went to Peach. So they clicked on it thinking it was the opposition, and it went to Peach's live.
got it, as if like they didn't change their icon or
Yes.
picture or something.
Oh,
Yes.
but Peach don't go live no more. So how could that
This
have
is
happened?
when he
You mean
went live. This
earlier?
is before he claimed he was off the app.
Okay.
See, that's why I be needing. You got to talk to me like a fifth grade child, because okay.
I didn't know none of that.
Thank you, Mad Day. Thank you.
I ain't know none of that.
You know I got you, Fab. I got you.
I was lost.
What does that mean? Help me out. Help me. What does that mean?
So man, what I saw somebody share the live in the comments. I think it was they shared it, and when they shared it,
Oh, it's Lord.
to
My
opposition.
dude, oh, it's
but Pete
Lord.
showed up. That's what happened.
And that was another thing that happened. Two things is true at the same time. That's exactly what happened on another live.
Okay, wait, say it again. You know you got to run it back. Say it.
So somebody shared the live to
Somebody shared the live
opposition,
to opposition, but
and
Pete showed
Pete
up.
showed up. Yeah.
Oh.
So there's been a couple of, I think there's one more time that happened too. So they were just like, every time the live gets shared to opposition, Pete showed up on Peach's page, and it was just like, hold up, do it again. And yeah, it was like,
As maybe one of the oppositions.
Yeah, because it's about 7 of them.
yes.
All right.
Dang. I be missing everything.
I'm
I told
glad
you
I
I
missed
be
it,
in
because
oblivious.
that's like as
I
the
be
world
oblivious.
turns, baby. I don't.
I don't
She
even be
like it. It's the mystery. We try to find it. It's interesting. I like mystery, so it's fun for me. So whenever they decide to reveal it, it's fun.
That's too much.
Yeah, I can't follow. Y'all gotta do me like CSI or like Law and Order SUV.
I remember
when
he
you know
said
it.
he used to work in the It movie.
Maybe IT.
Is it IT? Okay. Texas Key, you know you coming up in the
Not
box,
working
love?
the It movie, friends.
I
I think one of the oppositions is Peach now.
That's what they trying to
Is
say.
that what you saying?
Oh, okay. So you trying to come
So
up in the
who are
box?
the
Okay,
other
Texas
ones?
Key. I don't even know if that's Peach.
Now help me. Take me
Texas
back
Key
to
about to
the
come. Oh
Kelly.
yes, IT. Okay. I'm just saying, y'all. I don't know if it's it or
Hi,
IT.
Texas.
Shit, it's a
Thank you
word.
for the gift.
What was the Kelly? What was the YT Kelly Nitra thing? We was like having so many things happening.
But Texas Key came up here to tell us something. What we got?
Hello, y'all. How you doing?
Hey, Texas.
Hello.
So, I ain't never been in a panel before, so keep me straight if I do something wrong.
We got you.
Okay. But I wanted to say something about opposition
Hold on.
because
I don't mean to interrupt you, but can you say hello just one more time? I just like your accent.
oh, hey y'all. I get it a lot. I'm from a small East Texas town. I'm just like country, so.
Well, hey, friend, and thanks for all your support. You came through my live too.
Yes, I did. Hey, you're the one that led me to Messy Talk.
Oh.
You're the one that led me to Friends, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
All your fault, Mommy Money. All your fault.
Well, it was my pleasure, love. My pleasure.
Thank you, because, I've been surfing around, looking, jumping in here and there, just really ain't been accepted anywhere too much, But I do like it here.
Okay. Well, welcome in, girl.
You're welcome
in.
here anytime, every day, 6 p.m.
She be here. She be here too, y'all. She be here too. What you guys say? You was coming to tell us something. I Miss Nosty.
So I did want to say something about that opposition because I'm getting tired of, I guess it's a her, I don't know. But I think it was this live right here. Do y'all remember the night when she came in and she was talking about how Blaze gave her a bunch of information to use on people? She has the, I'm sorry, I'm kind of in the clouds right now. She has the fish tank noise in the back. She had those loud pipes. We thought it was a dog at first.
Oh yeah. And she said it was her pipes or something.
Her pipes, yes.
No, her fish tank. Her fish tank. Her fish tank.
Yeah, the fish tank. She had all that noise in the background. She come in talking about how Blaze was giving her all this information and everything else, but she didn't want to use it because she really likes everybody and she really likes y'all. She actually had jumped out of this one and went into Nitra's afterwards. Candy Bay was in here with her. They were talking a lot together, and Candy Bay actually made a comment that she was going to go into the opposition.
Yeah. She said she was going to be a part of it. Yeah.
Yes. And ever since then, they've been bouncing around, jumping into everybody's and bringing something up. That one does have a late night because I woke up real early, like 3 a.m. or something like that, and just kind of glanced on. And she had something with a bunch of texts everywhere on the screen, but I couldn't read them and I didn't know what was going on. I went back to sleep.
Okay.
Opposition comes on at 3 in the morning. I think she come on at 3 in the morning to 4.
3 to 4. Yep, 3 to 4.
Yeah, I caught it this morning.
I don't believe nothing the opposition say because they've been lying. They lie too much.
It's too many.
All of them lie way too much. Like they came in here and was like, "I'm gonna give you all the receipts," and then the receipts they did.
But
Blaze
whoever it is, they know a lot of information from back then, though. So it has to be somebody.
No, they said that they was somebody that's been on this app a long time.
You can tell because like half of the information, because I have not been on Messy Talk that long. Like, who are these people they're talking about? I don't know these people.
Somebody do that. Let me tell you why somebody does that. They do that when they got a big old page they want to protect. They'll go on those type of pages and do the F stuff because they don't want their main big page attacked. I hope that makes sense.
They do.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It do. It makes sense. But I know the one opposition that come in here, she always in here. I appreciate it. Because she went over there and checked vote last night. She went over there and said something. So I think that is the lovely opposition. I don't know which one that is.
I said it's the lovely opposition, the one with the black hair. That's her.
Yeah, she went over there and she checked vote. Okay, here go. Here is go the one with the face that was talking about tea time. It's in here right now. I misheard that you somebody girlfriend. Don't be throwing up the horn now. What you was doing? Huh?
Oh, that opposition child.
Yeah.
I'm confused, child. Lord help me.
Hey, that's the other one with the
Yeah, see, that's not the lovely opposition Kappa right there. The lovely opposition have a female. She got a female picture with a hat on.
That's the one that was in Kappa box with the AI voice.
She was the one over here talking with her regular voice.
No. This one down here, I ain't got nothing but love for you, friends. Oh, right. Okay.
Now, the one that was in your box said it's 3 of them that work together. Now, I don't know about the other ones. that if they with them three or not.
Okay.
But Candy and them three, I guess, supposed to be
Kim,
together.
hold that welcome. Hold that. If she's that white tea lady, hold it. Because she's very disrespectful. Hold it.
What white tea lady told it? Oh Lord. Oh shit.
And to my Jason Pillar's girlfriend, what her name?
Come on, Mad Day. Explain it to me now. What they talking about?
I keep forgetting her name.
Notorious.
Notorious, yeah.
Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on.
Kiana cursed her out.
Now what Kiana cussed the girl out for?
It was Notorious out because I don't know. Notorious came in the box or came in alive, and Kiana was like, "I don't like white folk doing all that you doing and all that."
Yeah, she cussed out. I got that clip on my page. I showed posted it. I caught that one. Yeah, she ate her down.
I
Sorry.
think I've seen it on your page.
CP lied about being abused by Notorious. I don't know.
Oh, that's that story from earlier when it was the dog or not the dog. We was like listening, but then we changed course.
Yeah, we went over to Miss Nitra Live because
The dog versus the dog. I'm tired of y'all with these dogs. First it was Mr. Carter in the top. Now here go this dog beating up the owner. Let me tell you something. I'm about to be quiet. Now I'm gonna tell you something because y'all know I got a whole bunch of dogs. Let me tell you something my dogs don't do. That my dog ain't a dog will not turn on the hand that is feeding it. They do not unless they senile or sick. A dog will not attack you. So I'm not buying that. But if that's what she say happened because she want to protect that woman, then so be it. That's you getting gone upside your head. It ain't my motherfucking problem.
Yeah, now that's true. Dogs ain't finna bite the hand that feed them. They don't know nobody else. They don't trust other people.
I gotta say this. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, y'all. When a dog sees two people going at it, and I'm only gonna say it in this situation, when two people are going at it, say y'all arguing in the house, right? My dog will get protective of me, and she will.
Ma'am,
bite
the
my
hand
husband.
that feeds it is what we said.
We no, and listen to what I'm saying, Kappa. I feed my husband. I don't feed my dog. I don't feed her at all. I don't feed her. I don't wash her. I don't do nothing. All I do is love on her. She will bite my husband if he moves too quick for her.
Oh yeah, that's how my dog.
Yeah, like dogs
Don't play about me.
that.
Man, then who go to the grocery store?
Did you hear what you said though? Let me explain that.
Who go to the grocery store,
said
man?
that you love on the dog.
With the dog food?
Go by
I don't buy
love.
dog food. Ask me what brand.
Well, the dog thank you by the dog food. That's why the dog protects you.
There's some type of connection there.
There's a connection there with that dog. Exactly.
Yes.
You spend more time with it or something.
The dog, it's not about the feed, what I get what y'all saying. It's about the love. Because
Love, the connection.
yeah, it's about the love because I ain't gonna lie. When I be going ham in this house, I got a big ass XL bully in the back. When I'm going ham in the house, fussing and cussing at everybody, he's barking. Barking. And I don't feed him, my husband do.
And if
But do I love on him and wake up and talk to him in the morning from the window and call him my smoochy coochie poop poop? I do.
And another thing that I noticed when my kids was littler, the dog that I still got, if I
They don't
raise
play
my
about
voice,
kids neither.
exactly, my dog would growl. If I raise my voice at the dog, it would never move or advance on me, but it would let me know you ain't finna do nothing to them. Period.
Right.
They have their loyalties. You are a pack
was gonna
member.
say that.
You belong to their pack.
I was gonna say Mad Day and the kids about the same size, so the dog probably think Mad Day one of the kids and trying to protect.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, my dog barking right now.